We are now streaming on Twitch. I'm gonna tell everybody too.
Fucking A. I gave you a follow too.
I'm streaming on Twitch.
Is Nate live right now too?
/KWalker.
I'm back.
No, Nate went to sleep.
Cool.
Butch, I got a picture for you. I just gotta figure out how to send it to you.
I can give you my email or Facebook or whatever.
Yeah, that'll work. Shoot me your Facebook. I'll send it to you after this.
The track temp is 82 Fahrenheit, 7th position. Follow car number 4 in the inside column.
Seems like kind of how it's been going.
This race is gonna suck ass.
Yeah, I don't have permission to send shit on this TeamSpeak. What the hell?
I don't have permission to be in here, just so you know.
Nice.
Back in.
They're wrecking already, Dan.
Damn, they did, didn't they?
Good start, guys.
Oh, yeah,
I
this is
jumped
gonna
out.
be another fucking hour and a half race.
I can't do that.
But if he doesn't get caught,
That's how long that last one was.
some of us up.
The 6:15 was an hour and a half, too.
The guy that yellow car is gonna smack the fucking wall here in a second, warming his tires up.
It already deleted him from the. It's behind the guy I'm behind, so.
He's coming through. Careful, guys.
Frank Daniel Brasington, cell block, right? That's you?
That's me.
Alright, I requested you on Facebook.
I don't know who this is.
10, boy.
Okay, Chris, here we go. Don't fuck this up. Go.
Fucking Papadopoulos up there has got fucking Tourette's.
I don't know what he's doing.
I got your file, Butch. Got the gold charge.
Car inside.
Cool.
Clear low.
I apparently forgot to make some adjustments to my iRacing since setting up the new rig. I couldn't save the replay from that race.
6th place.
No.
Yeah.
Car high. Hold your line.
Incidentally, I won that race at Gateway that we just did at 10:15.
Redemption.
Yeah, big time.
His car is
Felt
out.
good.
Line up single file behind car 6.
Danny,
Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
Do what?
are you in my split? Oh my god, I'm getting freaking 20
No.
frames a second.
No, he's right in front of me.
Okay, I'm in just.
Pits are open.
My iRating sucks too bad.
I was like, yeah, we're gonna make 4 laps.
Would have gained more points if you had passed me.
Are you racing, Butch?
No, I'm talking about earlier.
Yeah, I think that last race at Gateway, I lost like 100 iRating points, and then I gained like 67. So overall, it's still a net loss.
Yeah.
I got wrecked out of the lead and running top, wrecked out of the first place in a top split.
You back home, Chris?
Yeah.
Oh, right on.
I finished like 15th or 16th and gained 80 iRating. That's how you know my iRating sucks so bad. Man, I miss Florida already.
Where you at now?
Michigan.
That's where you live, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We were supposed to go to Mexico, as you know, and the Mexicans wouldn't let us in.
The Mexicans. What, they build a wall? Keep the Americans out?
It's like, are you kidding me? Yeah, they like, great, now I can't get into fucking Mexico. Like, I was gonna be the only white guy jumping over the fence in Tijuana.
Yeah, like literally the only one.
That same guy that ride me earlier. Camera washing.
Escaping that horrible capitalism for that
Safety car is
communism.
out. Pits are now open.
He races on TFR too. Cameron Boston.
Bostaine?
Boston. Yeah.
Yeah, he was in the last race.
Ravon.
He's a
Yes.
pretty good guy.
Yes, Mr. Ravon. Yes. He just right. He wrote me last race. He just right again.
We got one to go.
Alright, Chris, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
The left front wing is gone. Twentieth position.
Oh yeah, I guess I did clip that guy a little bit when he spun out. Oh well, I'll have to suck it up to the next yellow.
Pretty sure you don't want to be going without that front
It's
downforce
open.
in these turns.
That was a long dinner,
Whatever
Butch.
the next caution's gonna be.
Well, I told you I was going to eat dinner and then help the wife out a little bit.
Oh, the bathroom? I forgot.
Yeah.
Get it fixed.
Cleaning the bathroom.
Nah, she decides she wants to do a remodel.
Oh, I gotcha.
Delayed green. What the hell?
How do you have delayed green in official race?
I have no idea. I've never seen it.
Somebody probably spun on the backstretch.
No, somebody's probably stayed on the track, and they should be towing. It's the only time I've ever seen it happen.
I don't know. There's a car coming out of the pits with one to go.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
The late room? Why?
That's a
That might have done it. Throw the order out of whack.
Well, there's been races back. It was probably 2 years ago when a guy would stay out there, and literally you would have one to green to go, and you would never go green again.
Didn't beat the pace car. That's the pace car.
I think they fixed that though.
He stopped on the track. Which
They need to fix that where if you wreck before the first lap is done, you have to go around the pace car.
Oh, okay. Thank
Man, my R and my G are both pegged at 30. I'm getting 30 frames a second. This is awesome.
It looks good on the stream. I'm watching.
Go that way.
That might be the reason
Bristol.
why.
In the truck race, some
Because
people
I'm watching?
petty and just parked on
No,
the side
it
of
looks
the,
really good.
the track
Straight.
and just stayed there.
It does.
for like 40 laps.
What's your bit rate at, Chris?
Caution.
No idea.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Rick, you still here?
Yeah,
He got reported.
I had a 4-year-old racing behind me a minute ago.
I know you said his voice.
Green, green, green. Let's go.
Clear high.
What happened to my Indianapolis cam? What the fuck?
Dan, what's this 21 car doing? Because he's going to piss me off in a second.
I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He just passed
The
me.
guy ahead has just done a 25.7. Good lap.
Is he saving fuel here?
In front of traffic was kind of scary.
Is he burning it or is he saving?
Well, he's running the bottom of the track. Everybody's trying to save it, I guess.
And he spun it. He saved it. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
He's got Budweiser upside down on
The
the
guy
back of his
ahead's
car,
lap
too.
time is at 25.3. Full course yellow. Be careful.
Another flipping caution.
Okay, I was wrong. Papadopoulos is not in the yellow car.
No, he's 2 cars in front of you. He might be a good
Safety
driver. He's
cars
just got a
out.
weird name.
Pits are closed. Pace cars out.
Hey, most of the
Line up
Australian
single
drivers
file
I've raced with are
behind
pretty
car
good.
number.
Yes. Yeah, Danny, he used to race, yeah, in TFR. He used to come, be honest.
That car is destroyed.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Oh, lap 10. To pit or not to pit? Nobody.
I'm
man.
sorry about that. That fucking checkup from hell in front of me.
We need another beer.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Average I rating. Average I
Almost as
rating.
bad as cautions at Pocono.
I rating.
P2, 3.1.
Damn, he was trying to run your ass in the pits,
No, it
wasn't
was
he?
the worst because it was just so long. But we probably have more here, so I don't know. Pick your poison. This season, Pocono had a lot of them too. A lot of them it took a while, and this one has a lot of them. It just takes longer than it ought to for a shorter track as it is. I think it's
I had
because
a
we're
couple
going like
wins at
35 miles
last
per
week.
hour.
Oh my god, I tried to drive the truck at Pocono. I don't know what the hell they got going on with the setups, but Jesus.
I can't.
Pits are open.
I'm dreading when Road to Pro goes to Pocono because I can't. I tried driving Homestead and I couldn't keep that thing under me. Man. And you're left with building your own setups too, so that makes it equally tough.
Okay, Chris, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Says I got 2 viewers.
That fucking dude is still on the track.
I'm
What
on.
the fuck?
You talking about Ed Burnett?
Yeah. I mean, I'm all for drunk driving, but shit, come on.
You took me out, dude. I'm done.
Rick, you having a beer too?
Who's
I
this guy
already have
telling
my
not
bottle of
to
wine.
down and who's he talking about? Don't dive bomb.
A bottle of wine.
I usually don't race this like this. Is a whole other breed of idiot right here.
Is he telling you don't dive bomb?
I didn't dive bomb him.
Well, he's talking about one. I mean, I dive bombed him on 3 and 4 because I was going 20 miles faster than him.
Oh, dude, we all checked up back there. What the heck is that?
Green flag, we're racing.
Oh, that last restart we had, there was a hell of a checkup.
They like hit the brakes as soon as the pace car turned off.
We're setting the pace.
You ain't out, are you, Bates?
Oh yeah, I'm out.
Oh.
Again?
Yeah, he had some retard take him all the way to the fucking
Quickest
grass.
right now. The car ahead has just done a 25.1. The guy behind has just done a 25.2.
Sorry. It was,
First of all, I got the turns wrong. It was turn 3 and 4. And then he says, don't dive bomb. I was on the bottom line. You dive bombed into me.
Full course yellow, watch out.
Another flipping caution.
One car.
yeah, left car, so that you let people by that are actually on the lead lap.
Full course yellow, pits are closed. The base car's out. Line up single file behind car number 6.
If I pit now, I gotta pit one more time. What if I wait 3 laps? Everybody's gonna pit though. Is track position such a big deal?
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
What track yet?
Gateway.
How many to go?
We're only on lap 18. I need to make it to lap 22 to pit.
I'd pit now and be done with it. You're gonna get enough yellows. Yeah, you're gonna get enough yellows. Your fuel's gonna last if you pit now.
How many laps to go?
I got a lot. I'm only on lap 19.
I pitted with 25 to go.
That's what I
last
wanted
time.
to do, but got a yellow at 19:20. So I could still pit.
The good news is you'll have fresh tires.
Yeah. I get off sequence. Pacing, single file, stay behind 6 car. Are we going green next time by? No. Pit lane open. I'm pitting next time. I don't care. I'll go to the end. Get off sequence.
I was a bit off sequence when I did the race earlier with Tim. He had me dead to rights if there wasn't a yellow at the end, but I was still going to finish second.
Yeah.
No, that was all fun.
Well, there's that green dot.
Who was talking about the green dot earlier? Was it Nate?
That was Nate.
Jesus. Why isn't there 2 to go?
Pits are open.
I don't know. I think it's because there's so many cars. Then we're all dragging everywhere.
All right, gentlemen, I'm gonna call it a night.
Lap to get
Eat
everybody.
my dinner and go to bed, and then I'll see you guys when I see you.
Alright,
Trust them all.
Go ahead, Tim.
Pit lane speed limit is
Hey, Butch,
45
I'll figure out who you're
miles
friends
per hour.
with, and then I'll friend you on Facebook after you friend Dan.
Gotcha.
Start looking for your sign.
Take it easy, mate.
Box in 5,
See you, man.
5, 4,
3,
3, 2, 1.
Disconnected.
Stop on the sign.
Somebody's got a server up at Road Atlanta in the Xfinity cars.
Oh, sweet.
Go, go.
That'll be
Oh, it's the Legacy Xfinity cars too.
4 seconds.
I have those.
You go out with 18.5 gallons for 45.2 laps.
I should at least do the nationwide cars so they have damage.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Alright. least I got the tires off my windows. Not sure how I feel about the
We're going green next time by.
aero screen. I kind of like it.
I think it's one of those deals that give it a little while and you'll forget that it's even there.
I don't even. I mean, in VR, I don't notice it at all.
Yeah, you got the Oculus, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you can kind of look past it.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, it's gone. I don't really see it at all. But it's the halo that is kind of goofy. I wonder what it's like at Talladega, because that got that bar in the way. I don't know, would be able to see far enough ahead the track.
Somebody's hosting a race at Talladega right now in the IR-18. I was thinking about going in just to see what it was like.
IR-18 at Talladega, huh?
Yeah.
I loved racing the IR-18 at Talladega.
Oh, see, he said that. Now I'm gonna go.
We got
Fixed.
this way back here. Come on, guys.
Is it fixed?
I'm checking.
What's hard about
Green flag.
the line?
I love Talladega. I don't care what I'm racing on there.
P12.
Yeah, it was fixed. It's full now, though. Damn it!
Almost looked like the leader did.
See what happens when you drag your feet?
Right before he took off.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure the last 15 seconds made all the difference.
The gap behind is now
It
0.4.
kind of looked like it. It's hard to tell with that guy.
Admittedly, when I looked at it last, which was about a minute ago, it was 36 out of 40, so
Were you slowing down though?
Yeah, I know. 12 people joined.
that's one person every 15 seconds.
No,
Yeah.
Okay, Chris, the next car is green. There's a car leaving the pit lane. You've just done a 25.5.
On the outside. You're clear outside.
Palmer is leading the race.
Inside.
10th position.
Hold your line. Inside clear. Outside.
We've got a full course
Hey, the
yellow.
damn squeaker's still in the race.
Come on, man.
The child?
Pace
Yeah.
car is out. Line up single file behind car number 20. Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
But now these
Yeah,
guys
it's
are off,
real
and
bad,
I'm going
one.
straight to the front.
Yep.
Pits are open.
I still need 10 more laps. I still 4.1 gallons.
If it's anything like the races earlier, you'll get enough yellows to make it.
Yeah, I just gotta wait 10 more laps. Only one guy? Two? Ooh, he's getting black flagged. He took the late pad entry. I don't think you can do that.
Oh no.
But if it's on entry, you gotta
Oh my god.
take a penalty in your pits, right? You don't have to do a stop and go later.
I think it's EOL.
Oh. So he was only gonna lose a couple spots. There's nobody left behind me.
That had to be like the best thing ever. The other day when I was racing with Joseph Newgarden and all the IndyCar drivers, was Will Power constantly getting black flags for illegal pit entries.
Oh jeez.
What track was that at?
That was at Brands Hatch. And then he had it happen again when they were racing at Michigan.
Dude, that rehearsal race at Michigan today was a complete disaster.
Yeah, I heard.
Anybody get the pit glitch?
I don't think so.
Half the field is a lap or more down.
I'm sitting 7th, so I'm good. Half the field's a lap down.
Mic off. Mic on.
Well, you're guaranteed a decent finish at least.
Yep, all goes well. Oh my god. 2 degree, Jesus Christmas, we were on here so long.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Pits are open.
Now the guy in front of me, he hangs way back, like 10 car lengths. This is gonna drive me nuts.
Okay, Chris, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Still got 2 viewers on stream. Welcome, you can say something in chat too. Oh shit.
Okay, gang, let's try to maintain pace speed here.
Yeah, that'd be great if we could do that.
Green, 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 let's go.
You clear high. You've got a car on the outside.
E6.
You clear high.
The gap behind is now 0.9. E5. The gap to Tanaka in front is now 0.8.
Mic
Car
off.
in front is Tanaka.
Mic on.
That lap time was 25.1. That lap was at 25.3.
What the hell?
Full course yellow, watch out.
Man, I didn't expect that. My back end. All week long I've been driving this and my back came around out of forward in ways never has before. That's on me though.
Full course yellow, it's a closed. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind Tanaka.
After I finally got stopped and didn't have a chance to get out, somebody drove full speed into me, I don't know.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Hey, Butch, you in that Talladega?
No.
Decided not to?
No, I told you it was full.
Everybody pit. I stayed out.
The IndyCar Pro Invitational's up. The only one is in. It's Kyle Kaiser.
The leader, Palmer, is pitting.
That was such a horrible race. There was such bad feelings.
Yeah.
I heard the Sage got reamed out a little bit.
He did?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I only turned about 3 people.
Whoops. You have to go to the hauler.
Starting to lose faith in him a little bit.
I'll be honest, I obviously don't have the interaction with him that you have, but the little bit that I've seen and heard, he sounds like a spoiled little crybaby brat to me. Just my opinion.
Well, my friends used to race go-karts against him and his dad. Long time.
Pits are open.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
Yeah, after listening to his crap in the Brands Hatch race, then again in the Michigan practice that they did, it's just like, wow.
What did he say? I couldn't hear him.
Oh, it's just a constant whining.
About what?
Just every little thing. Like, if I didn't know any better, I'd swear to God he was on his period. It was just a constant bitch session.
You don't remember anything in particular?
No, because I kind of tune it out. Especially after like the second or third time he keyed up to complain, and then he rage quit. So.
Damn, I thought it sounded like Sage.
Apparently, that's become a trend with him. So.
Maybe he's changed a little bit. He never really had a bad attitude when we were teammates.
Things changed a little bit. I mean, everybody kind of progresses.
He raced at Barber, and he lost the lead in the pit stops, and he was cool. And then Tony Kanaan spun right in front of him, and he was coming over a blind corner and just T-boned him. He had nowhere to go. And he just pulled over and said, "Ah, shit, that's it. We're done, boys." And that was it. He didn't. Yeah, it was Kanaan. And that was it. He wasn't like, "Oh, son of a bitch, motherfucker." You know what I mean?
It wouldn't be like me.
I've never heard him be really like animated, like angry. I've never heard him like that.
We had fun with him one night. We were doing a hosted session or doing practice or something like that.
Safety car in this lap. Okay, Chris. Half distance.
I think he was celebrating something.
32 laps of fuel left.
Something very important. He must have been celebrating. And I think he celebrated once too many times, and then I think he put Marco in the car. When we were practicing, so that was kind of cool. I think it was Marco. I'm pretty sure.
Were you there when he was drinking Andretti wine with Marco?
That's
and
the
we
night
were
I'm
all
talking
on the road
about.
together?
That's the night I'm talking about.
Oh God, was that hilarious?
That was. I'm streaming right now, so I wasn't going to mention anything, but
Wait a minute, they can hear me?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Nice.
But I got one viewer, and maybe somebody stumbled on it by accident as that one viewer, and we're good.
Yeah, my luck, it'll be like Sage's best friend or something.
We're good. When to go? I gotta get up top.
Jason Fitch is online racing, Butch.
Is he really?
Yeah. He's in the dirt late model, the pro late model series.
Nice. I'm looking to see where my VHR cohorts are running at.
God, another fucking caution.
Pro 2 lights.
Safety car's out. Pits are closed. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind the pace car.
Jack up at 1 for pace car. I got a pit on lap 71. Pace car's down backstretch.
Nah.
I don't know. If my car's still working good,
It's
still
alright,
got a good run, I'm just gonna stay out. Wait for another caution. I'll be on some dirty tires.
Yeah, but you won't need fuel.
No, I can get a couple spots in pit lane without it. I'm in such a low split, I doubt anybody else is really... I'm sure there's a couple guys in here, but nobody really has setup that I've got. I mean, where it won't take fuel, and we got all this stuff figured out. I mean, those guys are just going to take full fuel and go. I guess that's what I was trying to say.
Gotcha.
I mean, I know I need 1.2 gallons.
Oh yeah, you'll save that under yellow.
Yeah, I need one more yellow.
We're on lap 44, 6 cautions for 21 laps.
I don't know how many cautions I got yet.
Throw it in 6th gear and kick in the clutch.
Yeah, I'm running pace laps in 5th gear right now. Just kind of hanging. Only burning 0.41 gallons a lap. Front swap.
Pits are open.
Pit noir. I had like no tire wear. When I pit on lap 20, with 20.
Too bad this isn't an official IndyCar race. You guys could just have to get your black flags cleared.
Yeah, every time I start getting a damn run on the guy in front of me, a damn caution comes out.
I think that's what the guy behind me felt like too, because he was catching. I'm leading.
Or the NASCAR race. Dudes are giving themselves a wave around and then asking for a black flag clear.
Tony Stevens fella he's doing everything in his power to knock my back wing off under caution.
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna get the
Safety car is out.
IR-18
Pits are
pit
now
clutch.
open.
Yeah, that's the benefit of having someone watch the race. They can just fix everything.
Like seriously, every league race that I'm in, there's always somebody that's got the pit glitch or the fast repair glitch or something.
Okay, Chris, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
was one thing Connor was complaining about is in real life you can pass the pace car if you're coming to the pits.
Right. I mean, that's one of them.
Yeah, I hate that it's a 30-second penalty. That's a killer.
Green flag.
Oh yeah, my car looks badass now from behind.
That was at 25.9. Alright, Chris, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. That was at 25.5. Heads up, there's a car exiting the pits. Full course yellow, watch out.
Fucking another caution.
Well, yeah, of course.
Pace car's out. Line up single file behind the pace car.
What are you in,
Full
split
course
2?
yellow, pits are closed.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I was in earlier.
Lap 48.
Pits are open.
Oh, do I pit? Ah, fuck it, I'm gonna stay out.
When's the last time you pitted?
Lap 20.
What lap is it now?
48.
48. I would have pitted now, gotten fresh tires, and
The other thing that you
that would have
guys
been
can
it.
figure out is how to catch the pace car.
I
How
agree.
many, how many on the lead lap?
Probably like 15.
8.
The practice race.
Ah.
Oh, hell yeah, with only 8 on the lead lap, I definitely would have pitted.
I'm gonna pit now. I've already gone one
Yeah.
lap around. I might as well pit. Take my chances. But I'll be stuck behind the lap cars, though, won't I? I don't care. Take my redo. Man, these cars have to be really tough to get out of.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Everybody's got to be wondering what the hell I'm doing.
Watch your speed.
Refuel 0.0 gallon.
Average I rating.
Start looking for your sign.
Box in. 5.
5, 4,
3,
3, 2, 1.
Now.
Stop on the sign.
Go, go. 34 seconds at pit box. You go out with 10.8 gallons for 28.7 laps.
Well, there's only 8 cars in this race. 9.
I don't know how many's left in mine.
Now open.
Average I rating. What time is it? Average I rating.
You got 20 laps to go.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
C. Yeah, sorry, I caught you. I pitted 2 cautions ago, I think. Or 3 or 4, who knows.
Yeah, my tires were 97% when I pit. Ran for 20 some laps.
Green flag.
Car outside.
P6.
Hold your line. You're clear outside. Car low. Hold your line.
P5. Okay, Chris. You're reeling. Tanaka. In. The gap is now.
Clear low.
Fucking shitty slide job on it.
Car high. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear high.
Green is getting closer. The gap is now 0.2. You've just done a 26.7. That lap time was 25.1. That lap was at 25.3.
On the outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Oh, I got really wiggly.
P4. Your lap time was 25.7.
Got a car on the inside. Still there.
P3.
Still there. You're clear inside.
And they're wrecking again.
Okay, Chris, you're gaining on the guy in front.
Yep.
The gap is 4.7. Full course yellow.
You're
Watch
probably
out.
going to end up with too much fuel by the end of it.
Sorry, man.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind Tanaka. Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
Oh man, third place car. The second place car doesn't have a cowl anymore. And I know the first place car is pitting.
Pits are open.
Back in the lead. I will be. Just like 4 more cars that left us. Oh boy.
Yo, Rick. Patrick.
Mic off.
Get the fuck off me.
Mic on.
What was that?
No, some douchebag, Patrick something. He was.
No reason for you to be running into my gearbox when I'm one of the leaders and you're off the lead block.
He was a lap down. He was in front of me coming back to the green, and I says, "Yo, you know, would you mind stepping aside and letting me by?" He was like, "Nah, I'm racing or whatever." I'm like, "All right." So I blew him off.
Absolutely ridiculous.
And then,
I don't know what your problem is or what you're thinking, but that's like some stupid stuff right there.
And then he ended up running into the back of somebody else.
Oh jeez. If this thing finishes green, I'll be surprised.
Second split?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know how many there are, but it's not the first. I just don't see how I can gain I ratings being the number 2 car, finishing first or second. Gain 4.
Where are trucks racing this week?
Chicago.
I'll just do those instead of this bullshit.
I know what you're saying. Our race, truck race, we had green for like a long time.
I ran 3 races this week, every time taken out by someone spinning next to me.
Was it Tanaka?
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Alright, one more.
Alright, Chris, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
He was leading. He had clean air. How did he spin?
Well, if he spun coming off a 4, it's... You gotta watch that. That's been catching some guys this week, I hear. It definitely caught me in practice.
Good one there, Rick.
Green flag, we're racing.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed, guys. I'll see you tomorrow if you're around.
Alright, man.
Rick Bravo disconnected from your channel.
That lap was at 26.0. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 0.8. We've got a full course yellow.
It should be...
Pace car's out. Line up single file behind the pace car. Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
The worst official race to be in.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Yeah, my car's damaged now. I can't even keep up.
Stay in, at least you're still finishing the top 5. You'll gain a little bit of I rating.
I finished 3rd.
Nice.
Leading under yellow, and we'll go green with about 6 laps to go.
And I led, I don't know how many fucking laps I led, but I blew it on the last lap and got past.
What worked for me, Chris, was on the last restart, I stayed up high. I let the pace car get way out. I kind of hesitated a little bit. Just get that killer jump off of 4. And then I snaked like hell.
Yep. I'm letting them go.
Like I said earlier, Tim would have caught me or Tim would have passed me if we had stayed green, but we didn't.
My fucking hands hurt. Jesus Christ. I don't know how many laps I led.
Now you can't pass before start finish line, right?
Correctamundo.
Okay.
Back over 2,800. Hell yeah.
Hey, if you get that decent jump and you just stay on the high side,
Safety car is out. Pits are now
you know,
open.
low 3 and 4, but high side once you're out of 4, it's impossible for them to get around you.
Yeah, I passed them on the last restart to take the lead, like 2 feet after the start finish line.
Safety car in this lap.
Staying at 58 miles an hour, 60.
I led 21 laps. Son of a bitch, I had that fucker won.
They're all lagging back.
Yeah. What I did was I backed them up on the back straight and let the pace car get way out. And then just kept them down, kept them down, kept them down.
Yes, I'm trying to do, but I don't want to drop too low. I protested the guy for that, and he got suspended for a little bit.
Green, 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 let's go.
One and a half second lead already.
Yeah.
Butch, I'm gonna send you that picture through Messenger.
That's cool.
The gap behind is now 1.1.
How much I owe you for it?
Not a damn thing.
Hell yeah, I appreciate it. I sent a another one too, the logo. Slap it on there somewhere for me.
Yeah. You didn't send it already, did you?
Yeah.
I didn't get none.
Well, maybe if I hit enter, it would have sent.
Good possibility.
There we go. So you gonna finish under yellow, Chris?
Come on, Chris. 2 to go. Stay focused. We can win this.
1.4 second lead. Coming to the one to go.
One more lap for the win. Come on. Your lap times are improving. This is good.
Just one.
Well done, mate. That was absolutely perfect.
Nice.
Great win.
Congrats.
Did you win it?
Yep.
Hell yeah, congrats, bud.
Thank you.
Congrats, Chris.
Thanks, Don. Five cars finished.
Wow.
Yeah, that's all that's left in here.